Hello everyone, today we're playing Five Nights at Wario's Return to the Factory. So I've seen small YouTubers, play it, and my mouse isn't really matching what I see, so yeah.
Michael Neal was later arrested for another shooting incident and was convicted.
Okay,
He was
let's
sentenced
see.
to life in prison. His brother Robert Neal was arrested on a methamphetamine charge. He too
On
was
October
convicted
21st,
and
okay,
sent
sorry I
to
can't read
prison.
that. He
Despite
and his
their
friend just
convictions, the Neal
opened
brothers
a
continued to
various fast
insist they
food
knew
factory.
nothing about Tracy Joe's disappearance.
He and his friends also pretty enjoy
It would take
having
another
no
10
idea the
years
tragedy
before
that
a
would.
cold
Oh
case
wait,
met
okay.
with a
One
fresh
night,
look
with
at the
Wario as
disappearance of
on
Tracy
night
Joe
duty,
Shine.
a mysterious man entered the factory. Okay. Had no time to read it, so yeah.
Nothing
Sorry.
was heard from Tracy Joe Shine for over a decade, and police could find no solid
Okay.
evidence of what might have happened to her. During those years, there had been no credit card activity, no applications for driver's licenses, no history
Okay.
of employment, nothing.
Oh.
Tracy Joe's ex-boyfriend, Michael Neal, and his brother Robert were serving time in prison for crimes unrelated to her disappearance. Then, in 1999, the Harris County Sheriff's Department formed a new cold case unit headed
Okay.
by
That's
Detective Roger
Wario
Wedgeworth and Harry
man
Pagans.
thing.
The
Okay.
Tracy Joe Shine
Okay.
case was one of
Let's
the
see.
first across their desk.
Tracy's like a lot of young girls. If you look at her upbringing, she was a Girl Scout, very much loved by her mother.
Okay.
Just a
I'm
normal
close this.
kid who goes to high school, goes to proms and everything, and she got mixed up in drugs. And of course, one of the worst mistakes of her life was meeting our
Well, I
sister.
didn't.
In this
Don't
case,
want to.
As a first step, they decided to retest the tissue
That is
sample
scary. That
from
actually
Michael
frightened
Neal's
me a little bit.
refrigerator with the new,
Okay, you're
more
back here.
sophisticated
Okay.
PCR DNA test. But after more than 12 years, the sample was too badly degraded. Then there was another setback. The hair found with the tissue sample could not be located.
Okay, there we go. You're here.
But Vakaris and Wedgeworth were astonished to learn that the refrigerator was still in the sheriff's department property room. In a long shot,
That
the
actually scared me.
investigators decided to take a
Okay,
look at
keep
the
banging.
refrigerator one more time.
We opened it up and it looked fairly clean, but we knew that it had been laid down on its back. And we thought if there was any kind of body fluids or any kind of evidence that may have drained into the wiring harness on the backside of it.
Forensic scientists
Okay, you're
saw
back
every
here again.
square inch of the refrigerator, and this time included the wiring and harness areas for any biological material that might be present.
There's so many nooks
Yeah,
and
I'm
crannies
wasting.
in a refrigerator.
Wait,
or
what?
any
Okay,
machine
where are you?
that have body fluid,
I
things like
think
that.
that's a good strategy, but I'm wasting my power, so yeah. Yeah, I'm
The swabs
wasting
were
power.
sent to the forensic lab.
I was skeptical that we would find anything of any value in the refrigerator.
There you go.
Simply
You're back
because we
all the
never
way
find
back here.
anything stored. And the fact that, like so many other evidence storage areas, the environment was not ideal for preserving the evidence.
When Watson and
Still
Neal
in cam
closer at the
2.
swabs,
That is
they
nice.
discovered what appeared to be a
Where the
piece of
hell
human
are you?
skin. Watson tested that skin sample using a PCR DNA test. PCR testing essentially takes
I'm
minute
scared.
traces of
I'm
DNA,
scared.
then amplifies or makes enough copies of it so that it can be analyzed.
Okay, so he's gonna be in the
The
window.
analysis was long and arduous, and unfortunately was unsuccessful.
Yeah, he's in the
After months
window.
of frustration, Watson
I'm gonna
heard
get
about a
jump
new
scared,
test
I
the
guess.
FBI laboratory had been experimenting with, a test using mitochondrial DNA. Traditional DNA
Okay, you're
testing
back
uses
in camp.
DNA from the
How
cell's
fast are you?
nucleus. Mitochondrial DNA is taken from mitochondria, which exists outside the cell's nucleus.
Nice.
It's not as precise as traditional DNA testing, but in some cases, it's all scientists can get. And this time, Watson was successful. The next step was to find a known sample of Tracy Joe Shine's DNA for comparison.
Okay, he left.
Watson took letters written by Tracy
Just
Joe
listening.
over a decade earlier to see if her DNA could be identified in the saliva.
Oh, he's in Camp 5. Okay.
Lice.
Somebody really
The
needed
DNA from the
clear this
saliva
up.
is still badly
Oh,
degraded.
okay.
Mitochondrial DNA is passed from generation to generation maternally, meaning
Oh, he's
Tracy
here.
Joe's
Okay.
mitochondrial DNA profile would be identical to her mother's.
Even though we didn't have a sample from Tracy Joe to compare it to the tissue that was inside the refrigerator, we did have the mother, and we were able to get a mitochondrial profile from the mother.
I don't see
When the mitochondrial
this guy
DNA
anywhere.
from the refrigerator was
Okay, you're in
compared to
Camp
Tracy
5.
Shine, it matched.
I'm still gonna, you know,
Material most likely
I
was
might
that
not.
of Tracy Joe Shine. Had Tracy Joe's DNA been discovered on the handle of the refrigerator, that might not have been unusual. But skin found on wiring on the back harness was a completely different matter.
It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It's you finally feel like all that hard work is finally coming together. But even whenever we got that, we knew that this guy would never
Okay.
do the right thing and step up to the plate and tell the truth.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Michael Neal was charged with murder. His brother
6
Robert,
a.m.?
hoping to gain an early release from prison for
Okay,
his
that's
drug
not
conviction,
much of a jump
offered to
scare.
make a deal.
Enough of your games, Wario. Okay.
I guess he finally
Demand
realized he'd
that
never
recipe.
get out of prison unless he did something.
Out of here, you're never gonna get the recipe as long as I live. Okay. You left me no choice. No other choice, sorry. He was
Robert
stood in a
not
way
only
enough.
revealed his
Okay, I can
father's
read that.
involvement in the murder, he also implicated his mother, his sister,
What's going on
and
here?
himself.
What's going on here?
Robert Neal told police that his brother Michael feared Tracy Joe Shine would testify against him for the drive-by shooting in exchange for a lighter sentence for her drug arrest. So when Michael went to bail Tracy Joe out of jail,
My
he
friends.
did so to eliminate a potential witness.
Don't worry, just join them.
One
Okay.
thing that Robert told us was he actually showed us how Michael Neal killed her.
Okay.
And Robert made this motion like this, like a choking motion. So we knew that she'd been strangled.
Ha ha ha. Nothing could send.
Robert said Michael
Fine,
killed
okay.
Tracy Joe in his bedroom and left her body there for 3 days.
Okay.
The smell of decomposition prompted Michael's mother to look into the couple's bedroom,
Possible.
where she saw the body.
Who else is here?
She goes into the bedroom. She sees that she's turning purple.
What the?
And that's a clue right there that something's
Okay.
not right.
That?
Neil's mother
I was about to say that is
reported
a
Tracy
big
Joe's
nose.
death to police.
7 years have passed since that night.
After the body was removed, Robert said his mother and sister cleaned the bedroom and burned incense to
A
remove
unknown company, completely unaware of what happened 7 years ago, reopened the factory. Okay. They hired a man named Richard McCart during the night. Okay. Richard had no idea the terrorists that are waiting for his arrival.
Basically, don't ask me any questions.
This is where our story begins.
We'll just move this refrigerator out to the car lot. He said, I can assume that Tracy
Return to
Joe
the
Shine was
factory.
in there,
Okay.
but I never saw her in there. I never saw her.
Robert said he sat outside while Michael placed the body in a 55-gallon drum. Where Michael later took the barrel
Okay.
is unknown. But Michael Neal didn't realize
Okay.
that tissue invisible to the naked eye would
loud for me.
Hello?
Michael made a
Are
lot
you
Hello.
of
there?
mistakes at the very
Oh,
beginning
good.
about
I'm
Oh
glad
my.
you
holding
arrived
Wario for
safely.
several days.
Well, welcome to
By
Wario's
his
Factory.
mother finding out
Congrats on being
that
hired.
Tracy was
We're
dead.
glad you wanted to take this job.
Instead of immediately disposing
It
of
wasn't
the
easy to
body,
find someone capable of the
he
job.
allowed us to get
Now,
evidence out of the
as
refrigerator.
the night
The fact
guard,
is,
your
science
job
always
is
progresses,
simple.
always moves
Check the
forward,
security cameras
and as it
and
has,
watch the over the building to make sure
we've been
nothing
able
goes
to
wrong,
develop
like
the type of
gun
testing
robbery,
that can let us test
machine
those
breaking
smaller and
sound.
smaller
Okay.
samples and match it up.
Whoa,
So his biggest
sounds
mistake was
decent,
that
right?
he didn't get away with it.
Well, is it?
Although
It's almost
prosecutors
too
had
good to
no
be true.
problem, Michael Neal was
Now,
convicted
I
of
should
Tracy
probably
Joe
tell you
Shire's
about the
murder
backstory of
and
this
was
place.
sentenced to an
You see,
additional
this factory
45 years in
recently
prison.
revealed by the
He
company.
won't be eligible
Been
for
close to
parole
7
until
years by now. We aren't sure
2017
what
when
exactly
he'll be
holds
60
back
years
the
old.
close. There's something
Michael
unusual
Neal
happened
looked
there
you
7
straight in the
years
eye,
ago.
and
Led
there's
to
no
the fact
doubt
of
in my
closure.
mind.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Nope.
Now, before I go, I should probably read all the darn legal stuff.
You can do anything you
Welcome to Wario.
We've not
Wario's
seen
fast
this
food
person.
factory is happy to have you
His
here
brother Robert
working
is
at
still
this company
serving
for us.
time for his
Please.
earlier conviction for
Working as the
manufacturing
night guard in this
methamphetamine.
establishment, you are
Michael's
expected
mother,
to follow
Barbara,
the rules
denied
of the
any
building,
knowledge of the
ensure the
murder,
building stays
saying
in top
she
condition
thought
while
Tracy
no one
Joe
else is
had
there.
died of a
As
drug
always,
overdose.
if something
Neither
tragic may
Barbara
occur,
nor her daughter
the company
Jean
will
were
file
ever
a report of the
prosecuted for their
business
alleged
100 days
involvement
as
in
it occurs.
concealing evidence or
Wario's
against
fast
the
food
laws
factory is not
since the
responsible for any
statute of
injury or
limitations
death
for
of
those
the
crimes had expired.
That all might sound bad,
Virginia Shine
but
says
don't worry.
she
It
will
is.
never
Security
stop
in this
looking
building
for her
is
daughter's
top
grave,
notch.
even though
So,
Michael
theoretically,
Neal
something bad
stubbornly
can occur.
refuses to say
Also, it shouldn't
where
be
it is.
necessary. You know, to close the door
The
to turn
sad
on the
part
lights.
of it is if
However,
he's
you
just
need
trying to just keep on being the one in
power
control.
is not.
Instead, he won't let us know where she's living.
Once the sun rises, you see him read some.
So that
Have a good night,
I can
and
have some
I'll
kind of
talk to you
peace
tomorrow
there.
night.
Because it's not going to be any worse for him
Well, everything he said is just like in FNAF.
to tell us the real truth. And,
I don't see anyone. Wait, what was that?
Marcel
What
Leo's
was that?
insistence on preserving the
Okay.
refrigerator for all
I don't
those
see anyone.
years provided the
I guess.
crucial forensic evidence necessary for a conviction.
I just couldn't believe it. To me,
Oh, there are two people already. Hello. I guess it's just like the old games, huh?
The amount of effort that went into the sample process.
And I tried to play the version 2.0 of the original Five Nights at Wario games, but it's taking a long time. But I'll do it. Same mechanics, but I don't know about the thing. I should close my door. Hey, let me check the camera. Okay, he's right here.
From the
Where
evidence
is
found
Wario?
at the scene of a double homicide, police suspected there might have been two perpetrators until they noticed a clue. A small shard of
I
glass
hear
on the
noises.
bottom of one of the victim's shoes, which brought the whole
I'm not
crime
opening them
into
until I
focus.
find out where. Okay, you're back here. Where are you, Wario? Okay, you're nowhere to be seen. Okay.
In December 1996, a mail carrier in Toledo, Ohio, noticed mail piling up outside the home of Gertrude Thompson and Edward Kowalczyk. Neighbors said they hadn't seen the elderly couple for the last few days. 69-year-old Gertrude, Trudy to her friends, and 72-year-old Edward had been living together for the past several years. No one could see inside the house since the windows were covered with plastic, cardboard, and aluminum foil in an effort to preserve heat. Not knowing what else to do, neighbors called police.
When I first went in, I observed a lot of what appeared to be personal effects of the residents there, like boxes packed up. It appeared to me someone might have been preparing to move out of the house.
But in the
Yeah, I have a
disarray,
question for the night guard.
detectives found
If
Trudy
this,
Thompson
if
and
this
Ed
is like the
Kowalczyk
top
dead
security,
on the living room
Then why does this look the
They had
same
been dead for
just
several days,
as the cutscene?
and it was no ordinary murder.
I have
Just so violent. You can see the bludgeon, cut marks, stabs.
I'm still gonna put this on.
An autopsy revealed that Trudy and Ed had died of blunt force injuries to the head. Other evidence suggested that the assailant had
I'm not
wanted
opening them
information
until I
from
see you
victims.
guys. Bad is bad, but I'm scared. I'm a human. You're back here, so I should keep on closing that.
There was a great deal of chaos there. In fact, it appeared as though this was almost a frenzy type of crime. The perpetrator or perpetrators
I see that
grabbed anything that was available
at my left, I guess.
and used it as an instrument.
We always assume there was at least two people that were involved. And that's just because
I see at my left the video's very laggy, but I'm sorry for that. I don't know how to, not do that.
and weapons.
Okay, you're back here
Detectives noticed
again.
that there had been no
Okay,
forced
you're
entry into the
explosive.
house.
That tells me that possibly the person that
You're
committed
back
this
here
crime
again.
probably knew the victims and
I see
was
you.
let in.
Ed and Trudy not only lived together, they were business partners. They owned several properties that they rented to lower-income residents and college students. When a tenant moved out, the couple usually kept items left behind, never throwing them away. This made it hard to know what, if anything, was missing.
We were finding
I'm gonna
money
find Wario.
hidden in books and in wallets that were still in their package, and in places where they would hide things that no one would think to look.
Family members told
Okay, my
police that
power.
the
I'm
necklace
gonna
Trudy
die.
Thompson wore around
My
her neck
power's
every
gonna
day
die. I'm sorry.
was missing. It was a gold elephant pendant. A gift her
Calm
father
down.
had given her years earlier as a child in Austria. The pendant was supposed to bring good luck.
The police knew pretty quickly how important it was. If you could trace a piece of stolen property back through a chain of owners, you could learn eventually, hopefully, who had taken it from Dr. Thompson.
So police put a photograph of the pendant on the front page of the local newspaper.
Okay.
the Toledo Blade.
That
No one responded.
the only good
And
thing
none of the
about
secondhand jewelry
not.
dealers in town had seen it either.
I'm not saying it's a bad game, but the good thing about these FNAF games is like it catch you off guard if your battery is very low. And my phone, it's just completely dark. Saying I'm gonna get jump scared.
Family members suspected that the motive wasn't
Come on.
but it was some sort of business disagreement.
Tenant that was really mad, mostly her.
Okay, there we go.
It's not
Just
totally
continue
unreal that this
again.
happened because of the people they rented to.
My goal is to
That
complete
information,
this.
along with a message on the couple's telephone answering machine, would identify just that.
Okay,
One of the couple's tenants, someone police called the perfect suspect.
Okay, let's just do this again.
When landlords Trudy Thompson and Ed Kowalczyk were found murdered in their home, police and forensic scientists sorted through the physical evidence at the crime scene for possible clues. Forensic pathologist Dr. Diane Barnett first
Okay,
wanted
there
to
we go.
identify the murder weapon.
She had long linear impressions, tool marks on the skull. She had a very characteristic.
Comment down below if you wanna, watch this
on the
again.
other table in the calendarium. And she also had suggestions of a corner of something, like a divot type of impression.
Dr. Barnett was able to match those wounds
The only thing
to a
matters is
rectangular base length.
if they are
The
here
murder
or
scene.
not.
Forensic anthropologist Julie Saul matched another head wound to a brass lamp found near the bodies.
Looking at the right base for the beating near the edge and the tool marks on the room, I could tell them having made that mark, it was very likely that it could have made that mark.
None of these items, however, contained fingerprints. The coroner determined Trudy and Ed had fought off their attacker or attackers since they had defensive cut wounds on their hands that could
Okay,
have
there
been
you are.
made
That's
by a
a
knife.
freaky pose.
And a tiny clue on the bottom of Ed Kowalsk's shoes answered an important question. It was a tiny piece of glass embedded in the bottom
I'm
of his
scared.
galoshes. That glass
Where are you,
came from
Wario?
a broken light bulb, leading investigators to believe that Ed entered the room sometime after the attack started. Most likely, he walked in from outside
Hello.
since his coat was found at the
Oh,
front
okay,
door.
that's
In a
fast.
search for suspects,
My guy.
the first clue came from the couple's telephone answering machine.
On the tape was complaints from various tenants because Gertrude's house and Albert Walsh were hours. People calling and leaving the messages.
But only one tenant had
think
called.
I'm
Numerous
just like the
times.
night guard.
His name
If I were in
was
this
Ethan
situation,
Walls. When questioned, Walls told police that he stopped by Ed and Trudy's home to make
over
his
here
rent
again.
payment. Notice
Then look
the
over
overflowing
here,
mailbox knocked
and
on
he's
the
here,
door,
so
and when
I
there was
should-
no answer, he said he left his rent check there and went home.
Put it in the mailbox. There's a lot of mail in the box. I didn't think anything
he's
of it.
here again, so
2,
I'm
3
saying this
days.
because
I left a note.
let's think just like the night guard. If I were in this situation, I would keep looking at this. He's here, so I should close this. And he's gone, I guess. Yeah, he's gone, so. And that's a freaky pose. Okay, you're back here.
Very bizarre story.
That's also a freaky thing.
And then coming back and digging it up.
In addition,
And you're back,
an
so
informant called
I
police
should
to
do
say
this.
he had seen Ethan Walls at the home of a well-known drug dealer around the time of the murders.
Oh, you are
She
here.
also said Walls'
Okay.
shirt was spattered with blood.
Mason put spatter on the ceilings, on the walls. Additionally, he knew the guy that did this had to got. He knew that.
Are you leaving?
Walls vehemently denied the informant's story.
Okay, you're back over here. I can open this. Just check. Yeah, that's good.
Which is not true. Totally
Okay.
fabricated.
In
Okay, you're
examining
back
the
here,
blood
so
spatter at the
I
crime
can
scene,
open this.
detectives
I don't know if I'm
noticed
doing
the
well or
blood
not. Just in the mindset.
spatter was in 2 different shapes and told 2
I keep
different
talking so
stories.
I can.
In one
Okay,
area,
you're back here.
the
You're,
spots were
okay.
elongated and radiated from where
Still
the
here,
beatings
okay.
took place.
Blood that comes from an angle is longer.
I'm talking because I should.
With a little tail.
I just keep reminding myself
Longer
if.
and more oval.
Okay, you're back here.
The greater the
Like
angle.
in a walking pose. But
In another
okay, you're
area,
slow.
away from the bodies, there were several blood spots that were perfect circles, including 2 on the inside of a broken ceramic vase and 1 on a piece of paper in the desk drawer.
The blood that was on these items was dripped straight down
I should.
from right above. So from that we were able to determine this blood most likely did not come from these 2 victims. It was
God.
therefore most likely the suspects.
Okay, you're here.
The
Then
blood
I
was
should.
consistent with someone
Walk the
standing
other way.
still
Good.
but bleeding, and the blood dripping down on the items below. Police confiscated every knife they could find in Ethan Wall's home.
I'm gonna die. No, 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 no.
Used in the murders.
No, 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 no. Yes, 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 but no, 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 no. I'm not looking up the camera. So.
Shoes were a bloody foot impression found at the crime scene. Non-matched. But since
It was
there
5 a.m.
blood at the crime scene, investigators had a definitive way to tell if the
It was
blood
5 a.m. Oh my God, no.
And one drop of blood was the same.
No, no.
It was just identical.
In my
So
ears.
scientists who can differentiate between one drop and another.
Okay, come on.
Surprised everyone,
There we go.
especially
Come on.
Ethan Walls.
Wake up. You guys, wake up.
Like 5 months after the DNA test, the part positive
I wanted to say that returning to their bodies isn't a good thing if they really want revenge. Even though they killed the guy.
Their tenants, Ethan Walls, who swore he was innocent.
Okay, you
Walls had
good.
been to the couple's
You are here,
house
so
around the time of the
now
murders.
can, start
An
preparing.
informant claimed she saw Walls at a drug party with blood on his shirt around the same time. Walls gave police a blood sample so they could compare it to blood found at the murder
Okay, you're
scene.
still here. Stay over there.
Investigators believe
Good.
the killer cut himself while swinging a
Stay
crystal
over
lamp
there.
to beat the victims.
Which surmised that that was probably how he held the lamp as he hit them with the heavy metal base of the lamp. And when that crystal broke in his hand, that's probably how he cut himself.
I just felt
Forensic
scared.
scientists analyzed the DNA of all the blood at the murder scene. On the crystal lamp, there was a mixture of blood from 3 people, the 2 victims and the killers. DNA analyst Angela Levine compared Ethan Wall's blood to the mixture. If it matched, 2 numbered markers or bands would match those found in the mixture.
Okay, I don't see anybody. Okay.
The mixture also had an 18.
Why don't you tell me in the comments if you see anybody? Hello, Wario. I mean, Waluigi. Where's Wario?
Contributing to the mixture.
That's, well, there you are.
The prosecutors always suspected that there may have been
Okay,
more than
walks.
one perpetrator.
Man, take your
Based
time,
on
man.
the
Take your
informant's
time.
testimony that Walls was one of the 2. Walls was
Take your
arrested and
time.
charged with the murder of
I
Trudy
don't
Thompson and Ed
don't take
Kowalski.
take it. You know, like take all the time that you want. Take all your time, man. Never mind. You're too fast, okay, buddy? Okay. Okay, I don't
Ethan Walls knew he
see
had faced
anybody.
the death penalty if convicted.
Sorry.
He was consumed
Okay.
with anger and frustration.
Next time, just close it. If you know they're not there because you saw them in the camera, then you're good. Lesson learned.
As prosecutors were preparing to try Ethan Walls, their star witness, the informant,
Okay, there you are.
made a startling confession to prosecutor Tim Brolin. She now said she had lied about Ethan Walls.
We never were given a good explanation for her reasons. Other than she's saying, I lied about the man, and this isn't right, and I'm not going to testify against him.
Yeah, I just keep doing that.
She flipped. That's the only way to describe it. She flipped completely 180
Okay,
degrees.
that's my. Okay, don't do that next time.
Brolin had no choice but to dismiss the charges
Okay,
against
that's
Ethan
okay.
Walls.
You're back here now. I should
And the day
immediately close that. Just
case when you're a prosecutor, it's a bad, bad day. Because everything you've been working on for a long period of time has just blown up in your face.
I was confident that I would go home. That never, ever wavered in my mind. I knew I was going home.
For the victims' families, it reopened the fear.
That there was maybe someone out there that might be really sick and evil, that they could do something to someone else.
And for police, it was back to square one.
It was very frustrating because we had 2 elderly people murdered in our community. We felt
Okay,
we
you're
had
back
some good
here.
evidence.
it's 4 a.m. Okay.
And Miss Appendix,
Mm,
we could nail that down. We definitely would have a person that we could fully concentrate on.
For the next 2 years, police made no further progress.
All detectives talk about the 72 the case isn't solved within 3 days. The chances of it getting solved go way, way down. And that's true. And this was
sorry, I
not
take my
solved
tongue
within
out
3 days.
sometimes when I'm really into it.
But they kept going.
For
Okay,
2
you're over
years
here.
after the murders of Trudy Thompson and Ed Kowalski, Investigators pursued various leads in the case with no success. But in July of 1998, their
Okay.
luck changed.
Stay here and look at
Pawn shopper
Waluigi.
Annette
His
Chiaverini
awkward
decided to
stance.
help her mother clean up some of the old newspapers
Okay.
and magazines that had
Come on,
collected
give me
over
that
the years.
6 a.m. Dying at the first night is something, yeah. Something bad.
Throwing anything away type of attitude.
Nope, it's 1 a.m.
But Annette wanted something to read that
2,
afternoon.
actually. I
Most
had,
of the time,
sure. Yeah, it's my fault. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't, just look out the other way. Just don't die. Just don't die. 6 a.m. Don't die. Don't fail me now.
it was the 2-year-old newspaper article about the murder of Trudy Thompson and Ed Kowalczyk.
Nice music.
When she looked at the victims' photographs, she noticed something
No 6
familiar.
a.m. I think no 6 a.m.
Elephant pendant
Okay, no 6 a.m. I guess.
Trudy Thompson's neck.
Please, 6 a.m. Please. I've been recording for 31 minutes and I have other things to do, so
It looked identical to the one Trudy Thompson
I don't know,
was
man.
wearing in the newspaper.
I'm bad. I think I'm bad at this game.
One in a million.
Just go to the next part and see if I do it. Let's do this,
Fortunately,
you know,
Mrs.
that's the
Chiaverini
next
kept
video.
all of her
Goodbye.
old pawn tickets. The one for the pendant was